Boing, boing, boing. Welcome to Brat Circle Irk Bitches.
Beast.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's the only word I could come up with, B.
I don't know why, but that felt worse.
I
somehow.
felt like I needed to add something.
That felt worse. Anyway, boing, 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 boing. Welcome to Circle Irk. It's a comedy podcast, and we are a married couple. And what the fuck is...
That's me bouncing a ball. Boing, 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 boing,
he's
boing,
boinging
boing.
a ball. He's boinging a ball.
I keep forgetting this is also an audio platform,
a lot
so
of
no one
people-
was seeing my skills.
You do a lot of visual bits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of visual bits for what is mainly an audio platform. I love it so much. Anyway, we are a married couple, and we are comedians. I'm Mo Munn.
Q Potts.
And we are here, and we are trying. We are present
We are
physically.
circle lurking.
Mentally, maybe not, because it is the last week of Fringe.
No!
Which could be any date in the calendar.
That's true.
Ooh.
Fringe happens everywhere around the world.
Evergreen episode. Which does mean we're exhausted. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm pooped. I'm pooped.
Yeah.
You know, I've done 9 shows already this week. Got 2 more to go. Things are going well. You know, our producer turned up and came around the corner in the kitchen, and I was like, this, and they were like, oh, yikes.
Don't worry, I'll lock him when the lights are on, right, on stage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Dr. Stage comes on. How are you feeling?
I've been doing tech this week, and...
Oh, you tired too?
Okay, Felix, you understand it is tough.
Oh, big time. Oh, yeah. Big time.
Wow. Wow, coming in so hard. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad. Look, honestly, you're allowed to be tired as well. It's okay. You're allowed to be tired.
It feels like you're invalidating him.
Huh? I'm saying he's allowed to be tired. Look, we're all entitled to a bad time, and I truly believe that. We're all entitled to a bad time.
I feel like you always think that's a competition. Everything is a competition.
No, we're all entitled to everything as a competition, and I'm winning.
Why do you feel like you need to win everything, Mo?
Ooh, good question. Because as a child...
Oh, no.
God damn.
You just were picked last, was it? Sorry, I'm just adding in for no reason.
Yeah. Genuinely, yeah, I was.
Oh.
You know, and I'm not good at sport, but I bring vibe. Just singular.
Just singular
I bring
vibe.
one vibe.
And it's normally just crying in the corner, right?
Okay, all right. Okay. My tears, they're private. Except for when they're not. Except for when they're on the street, which does happen sometimes.
Yeah. That can happen.
Yeah. I look, a lot of things are a competition, I believe. However, I do think we're all allowed. I don't like to one-up other people's bad times. You know, if someone else is tired, I'm not going to be like, well, I'm more tired than you.
I like to do it, though, because it's fun.
Okay, so you think you're entitled to more of a bad time?
Especially when you haven't had the bad time. Someone's like, I got 4 hours sleep. You're like, I actually had -1.
You just sound like you're being a dick. A dick. Being a dick. I don't know why dick came out so low.
Yeah, but I want to join in on the party, you know?
Yeah, you want to join in on the party?
Yeah, poo parties are the best.
Oh, okay. Describe your favourite poo party.
What?
It's kind of a tough question.
That is.
It's kind of a tough question.
Yeah.
I would put I'm entitled, everyone's entitled to a bad time on my tombstone when I die, my headstone, because that's my tombstone. I want to be entombed.
I think that's fair because I think people should get creative with their tombstones. Maybe mine will say in memory of a loving man, but not to all, you know, it's just, some people are going to be like, he was not that nice to me sometimes. And, you can't be perfect to everyone. And so I think, let's make it honest.
You know what I kind of want for mine is I want to have, when I'm at my funeral, I want a strange man just standing on the offset, just under a tree or something. And everyone in my family who is that guy?
But then no one knows.
And no one knows who it is.
And he's got a black trench coat on.
Yeah. I want the mystery behind my death.
Big moustache.
Does he say anything or is that it?
No.
What he does, he tips his hat and then he just walks away he knows something that everyone else doesn't.
Yeah,
wow.
You should hire someone for that.
Wow.
You should get on to that ahead of death.
That is actually really good. that is such a good idea.
That sounds really good.
Especially in an intimate setting where it's an invite only, but then there's just this random man in a black suit.
Who is he? What's his story?
Well, our funerals invite only. Can you bring a +1 to a funeral? What is the funeral etiquette? I've been to so many, I should know.
Yeah,
some of them I didn't even know the person. So clearly I was the +1.
What a weird example to bring a +1 to, you know? Because it's this is an emotional time. It's where everyone needs to come together, share stories. And then imagine asking that +1, so how do you know so-and-so? And they're like,
I don't really know them, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the canapes.
I heard there were going to be nibbles. Maybe a bar tab.
I just met this guy. I was just, it seemed right. Yeah.
So we're podcasting. That's what this is. I just dribbled. I
Nice.
just dribble. We're podcasting. We've got a fantastic guest. I've got my dogs out today by popular request. People seem to be doing a bit of a dog tracker, so I got my dogs out.
Nice.
So there's some free feet for you perverts. If you're listening, you can just imagine the sound of a foot. Anyway, sorry, we're going back to
I'm
this.
just going to keep bouncing a ball again. Here we go.
Exactly. So many visual cues on this audio platform. We are podcasting. We have a fantastic guest in today who we know pretty well.
Oh, phenomenal. We have
Yes.
talked about them before in previous.
Yeah, exactly. They've got pre-podcast lore, so
Yep.
it's going to be very exciting. So should we get into it? Should we get our
Hells
guest on?
yes.
Should we chat with them and see whose side they're on for pet peeves and all that kind of shit?
Yeah, they've been talking a lot of smack before show, so I'm interested to see how this goes.
Oh, coming in hot.
Yeah,
coming in
yeah.
hot. They're looking outraged. They're like, no, I wasn't.
Okay, anyway.
Anyway, let's welcome our guest. Please welcome our guest. Hello.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Hey,
This is
welcome, mate. Welcome.
Exciting.
Boing, 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 bitches.
Boing, boing, boing. Hello. We like to ask all
Hello.
of our guests the same question up top, which is,
Right.
who are you?
Oh, hi. I'm Elliott Lam.
Oh, nice to meet you, Elliot.
You know me.
I do know you very well.
We're in the same comedy class together.
Yeah,
I am a Wellington-based comedian, playwright, and songwriter for some reason.
I love this.
and also, and an accountant.
And an accountant.
Yeah,
You're doing all the things.
I do a lot of the things. I do theatre production as well, which is fun, but ultimately, thankless.
You're also a badminton player as well.
I do play badminton.
play
I play
badminton,
badminton. I
yeah.
didn't play badminton for 10 years, and then my girlfriend was like, "Hey, want to play badminton with me?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll play badminton with you." Smashed her.
Oh no!
and then we play badminton.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
So how did she find losing if she's been doing it for a bit?
So this was we had a bet where if I won, then I get to go. I get to take her out on a date.
Yeah.
But if she wins, I have to drink a Joffy.
What is a Joffy?
Okay. So imagine a shot of espresso
Yeah.
on ice.
Okay, it's like an iced coffee.
Yeah. And then pour orange juice onto that.
Ooh.
It's so acidic.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've had one.
Is it any good?
No.
Obviously. Has anyone else here had a Joffy?
I've never heard of it, and I'm so upset by the existence of it.
It sounds god awful.
She really likes them.
She likes
She
them.
likes them. She drinks them consistently.
Oh my gosh.
she'll
And I
get,
know your girlfriend. Oh, she's gonna get it later on.
She loves it. She'll drink them. I think it must have started as a bit.
And now she's
just
trained
like, oh,
herself.
actually, do you know what? I like this. Because what she'll do, because it doesn't quite mix. So the orange juice will sort of sit on top of the coffee. And what she'll do, she'll angle the straw to the perfect level where it mixes. So she's just like, okay, cool, no, this is perfect. And then she'll just drink from that level as it combines. And I'm like, that's crazy.
I feel physically ill.
That's okay.
It's the ice part that gets me, because then you're adding
The
another
ice is what
liquid.
gets you.
We're not just drinking pulverized coffee beans, okay? It's got water parts. You know how coffee's made, right?
Okay, what I mean is it's the cold
You are
texture.
acting like a person who has no idea how coffee is made.
Wait, okay, but no, what I'm trying to mean is okay, there's ice, and then as that melts, it's like messing with the pH.
The pH.
No.
pH, you know
It's
what I mean?
literally neutral.
Yeah.
The water is literally
Yeah.
neutral.
The only thing that can't mix with the pH
It's
is water.
Wow, we learned a lot here tonight,
Yeah.
guys.
No. We're not learning a lot.
You're learning a
You're
lot.
learning
Yeah.
something you should have learned a long time ago.
Okay, well, what about orange juice? And is there anything else that doesn't mix well? So coffee and orange juice
Yeah,
doesn't mix
anything
well.
but water.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I feel like orange juice and milk would be horrific.
Yeah.
I think that'd
that's
be
acid
bad.
and base.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That would be
That's
bad.
That's bad.
That's
yeah.
bad. That's
Don't
bad.
do it. Stop doing that.
Stop doing
You
it.
need to stop putting orange juice
Wait,
in your
this-
milk.
Stop milking your oranges.
Yeah.
Your
how
orange
did
milk.
this turn this way? This is
It's
not...
because you get the other attachment to the orange, you put it in, you start milking your orange.
Yeah.
I think that's weird.
Yeah, I think it's super weird.
I think that's gross,
And
actually.
honestly, you're not even using free range oranges.
Yeah.
free range
Yeah,
oranges.
caged orange. I've seen it.
The caged oranges. He's got caged oranges
yeah.
upstairs. and
Battery
he's-
farmed orange.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
disgusting.
Exactly. The
It's
SPCA would be
disgusting. Yeah.
horrified.
You're a piece of
Imagine
bleep
that.
that.
Oh, this is fantastic. Well, we're so excited to have you on the podcast.
Yes.
Now, before we kind of get into general chats about comedy, what you're up to, and all that kind of stuff. We like to, as of recently, start with an absurd question. So Quentin and I have pulled together our singular brain cell left to come up with the most profound question we could think of.
It's a hard-hitting topic.
This is hard-hitting.
topics.
Hard-hitting.
My expectations are sky high.
Excellent, good. Keep them up there. If you were a hat, what kind of hat would you be?
Interesting, because you don't really
And
wear
what
hats
you
much.
asked
Yeah.
And why?
You say that's an interesting one to your own question. That's an insane interview technique.
Hey, this one's a good one.
If I were a hat, okay, cool. Let me think about because I don't wear hats at all.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What are that? There's caps.
There's
There's
caps.
fedoras. There's the ones with the thing. There's
Beanies, visors,
do you know what?
cowboy hats.
It would be one of the hats which has the drink in it.
Oh.
No,
Oh, that's
No.
a hard one, though.
no, nacho sombrero.
Oh, so you can have nachos
Yeah.
while you walk around.
So I could be.
Yeah.
And why are you
Because
that
I'm
hat?
spicy.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Quentin,
you-
what kind of hat would you be?
Oh,
You'd
I'm
need
still,
to be a
I'm
hat.
still stuck on the sombrero one. Would you? would
Okay,
you-
do you know what a sombrero is?
No.
I can't believe how much I'm having to explain things to you today.
I'm saying, would you wear the one with the corn in it so you could eat the hat afterwards?
Yes, that's a nacho sombrero.
Oh yeah, okay. Now I'm on board. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I thought you were just bringing a sombrero hat.
Where is the
And then
corn
you-
coming in?
There's a hat made out of
Nachos
corn.
are made of corn.
Yes.
And there's a hat.
Okay, right. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a whiteboard out at some point and just explain basic food to you. Okay, how do the two of you survive?
Oh, we order a lot of food in.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
We give that responsibility to other people.
Yeah, one time
Yeah.
one time I made pasta. Things
One time you made pasta.
one time and Quentin went, not for me. Oh,
What did
anyway.
she do?
Oh, you actually made the pasta.
Yeah.
Oh, from scratch.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it was awful.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
it
nice.
was
'cause you're-
genuinely terrible.
You like cooking.
I love cooking.
Yeah.
I do a lot of cooking.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
make pasta from scratch all the time. It's not hard.
It's hard. What are you talking about?
Flour, water, knead it, and then put it through the $500 pasta press you have at home.
Yeah, I think the issue is that
Does
I
not
don't,
anyone else
I don't
does
think
this?
you
Yeah,
have the $500 part. That's
what we need. That's what we need. I think my issue is that I just feel like I don't need it enough.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, I want it, but I don't need it.
Oh,
And
okay,
that's what's
need it as in
happening.
like
Yeah, it's a
require,
joke.
not.
But
Oh,
yeah, it's such. I
That's
can
great. You should
feel
be
the
a comedian.
disappointment in the room. Yeah. So a nacho sombrero
yes,
is the hat
nacho
you'd go
sombrero
with.
hat made of corn chips.
Yes,
yes,
that's
where the
beautiful.
corn comes from.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep. Yep. Absolutely love it. And what would you be, Quentin? Because
Oh.
you've become quite familiar with hats of late.
Yeah, I love
Because you're
hats.
bald.
he's bold. He's bold. He's bold.
Okay, so that means I've recently refound my love for bucket hats.
Okay.
Because I was wearing normal hats, and I've got the adjustment strap at the back. I was wearing it so much that I got sunburnt in the back of my head.
Yes, you got
And
like
I
a
had-
little like dome.
I
Like
had a little arch dome on the back of my head. So every time I took my
a little off button.
yeah, pretty much.
like a PlayStation 5 controller.
Yeah. And I was hanging out with guys on site, and I took my hat off, and everyone was like, oh, you're bald. But then when I turned around, they lost their shit. They're like, why are you? What did you purposely get that tan mark? And I was like, no, I just wear hats. So now I have to wear bucket hats to equal it out, so I don't
Yeah.
get little uneven spots on my head.
So you'd be a bucket hat because it's what you like wearing and you love yourself.
Yeah.
No, it's my most protective hat.
okay.
From the rays.
Bucket hats
Yeah.
are the most protective hats,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
helmets or hard hats
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
I don't know, hazmat hats.
Yeah.
Do they wear hats? do hazmat?
Hazmat hats?
Are they hats? Is that just a,
That feels right.
It's a
Those
mask.
those
It's a
things.
mask. Yeah.
Yeah.
Visor.
Yeah.
Visor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
a visor.
None of
Safety
them.
first.
For you, it's the bucket
It's the
hat.
bucket
yeah.
hat.
It's the bucket
yeah,
hat.
Yeah.
You work in construction, Q.
But there's more. Hey, the sun is the most dangerous thing, guys. SPF 50.
It's so far away, though.
SPF 50.
It can't hurt you. It's so far away.
It's like pretty far.
Can I really like this from you, Q. Safety first and everything. Can you just look into one of the cameras and just do a PSA for everyone about warning the sun and warning about the sun?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so there's my
Yeah,
guys.
That's good.
Wear SPF 50
Okay.
if you're gonna wear anything. Oh, and then a hat as well. Slip, slop, slap. That's how it goes, isn't it?
And
And
rap.
rap.
Oh, and wrap. Do those, and you will be safe. No archways on the back of your head.
So do you not like SPF 75?
That goes higher?
Yeah.
Jesus. Go highest SPF.
Did
Whatever you can do, go highest.
Did you go to school?
I just bought whatever's available, you know?
Oh, okay.
I'm just like, all right, the higher the number, the better, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So go 75.
That was
Not
beautiful.
100.
That was really good.
What about 100?
How high does it go? How high could this... Is it... It's just, my brain's broken now.
Yeah.
Could it go up to 1,000?
It's broken.
No, that's too high.
We broke
1,000? Are you stupid? 1,000 SPF? You're
Can
ridiculous.
you take this seriously, please?
Yeah, okay.
What is going on? You guys don't want people to be safe? Is that
Yeah,
what I'm
we
hearing?
do, but SPF 1000 would melt them.
That's
Yeah.
too far?
It doesn't
Yeah.
exist.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Doesn't exist.
That's probably
Quentin.
like wearing a lead hat or
Yeah,
something
exactly.
like that.
Do
Yeah.
you want people wearing lead hats?
I don't know.
No, you want
No,
wearing
you
bucket
don't
hats.
want wearing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Goodness
bucket hats.
me.
Wear bucket hats, team.
Yeah, nice. And what hat
about
would I
you?
be? Thank you for asking. Oh, you did actually
Yeah,
ask.
I was asking as you asked yourself the question. I was getting there.
I
Do
know.
not rush me.
I know. Sorry. Thank you, Elliot. What hat would I be?
What hat would you be?
Honestly, I've had all this time to think about it, and honestly, no thoughts went through my brain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what happened in my brain was a small pea rolling around on the floor. There was nothing going on up there. Just a, you know, when you drop a pea on the floor and then someone stands on it, that's what's going on upstairs.
Yeah.
But the hat that I would be, I think I would be a beanie.
Okay.
I think I'd be a beanie, like a small beanie, and I think it's because I am petite.
A small beanie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tiny beanie for a tiny girl.
Tiny beanie, tiny girl. I think I would do a beanie because I like being cozy, and a
Right.
beanie is very cozy.
It's just a tea cozy for your head.
Exactly, and I'm a teapot, and that's why.
You're short and stout.
I'm short and stout. I remember growing up, my mum used to love doing a performance where she'd do, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, and here's my. Oh, wait, I've got another handle. Shit, I'm a sugar bowl. And she'd do it at every single party. That was her party trick.
That's insane.
Yeah.
We love.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, bleep that out.
Yeah. We love my mother, whose name no one knows.
No one knows.
Oh my goodness, fantastic! Well, I think that was really good. I think we really got to the bottom of what kind of hat would
Yeah.
be. Yeah.
Hat society.
Hat society.
Humorous arts trust.
Yeah. On that, comedy.
Yes.
So you're a comedian, and you like talk us through like how you got into comedy, because you didn't
Okay.
start in stand up.
No, I didn't. So,
Okay.
I started as a nerd, and I was playing Dungeons and Dragons,
Ah.
and I was also at the time writing novels.
Ooh.
And I was like, okay, cool. I need something, because I was running to writer's block a lot.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to take an improv class, because that's going to teach me how to just like push past like the block.
Yeah.
And I did an improv class, and I was like, yeah, this is actually quite fun. And then I kept getting picked up by other people who were like, oh, would you want to do this? Would you want to do that? And I was like, okay, cool, I'll keep doing this. And then until I was suddenly producing the New Zealand Improv Festival. And I was like, I don't know how I got here.
Yeah.
I'm so ill-equipped. I'm not supposed to be doing this. And then I was like, I hate this. Let's do stand-up instead.
That is so funny. I love that you failed upwards.
I was just about to say the same thing.
It's not even failing. You just kind of stopped and you looked around and you went, how am I producing the New Zealand Improv Festival? What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I looked around. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I guess I've clocked improv. I finished. I ran the festival, and then I was like, okay, cool. What's next?
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, cool. I want to understand like how to be funnier in improv. So I did a stand-up comedy course.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was like, okay, cool. This is also very fun. I like making people laugh. How can I use this and like combine like my narrative writing skills? Because the whole point of this was like for me to like blow past writer's block for my novels.
Yeah.
And for D&D. And I'm like, okay, cool. How about I just write a play?
Yeah.
And then that's how we all got really close, I guess, because like we all did Squirt.
Yeah, that was a fun
And,
time.
yeah.
Well, it still is a fun time.
It still is a fun
Still
time.
is a fun
It still
time.
is a fun time.
Yeah.
And
Before we
But-
delve into Squirt,
Yeah.
which I really want to talk about, because we're in it, it's a play, it's a musical, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
But the thing I want to blow past is that it's really interesting that you got into improv and then comedy to get past writer's block.
Yeah.
I have never heard anyone pick up improv for that reason.
Yeah.
Mostly it's because they loved drama or theatre or were theatre kids, or because they wanted to like work on their public speaking.
Yeah.
And so to get through writer's block, I think is just really interesting.
Yeah.
Did it work?
It did work. I finished
Wow.
the novel like by the time that the improv course had finished. Because I was like, oh, okay,
Wow.
cool, sweet. This is how you do it. So then finish the novel, and then like obviously you go through like drafts and whatnot.
Yeah.
But like it does help. So if you are writing like a novel, like just use improv principles just to finish it, and then you can always fix it. Like,
Yeah.
you can always fix a bad story,
Yeah.
but you can't fix a blank page.
Yeah.
So
that's
you have to
good.
keep writing. Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of keep powering
Keep
through.
powering through,
Yeah.
because that's what that like you want a finished product even if it is shit, and it will be shit. You can't avoid it. Your first draft is going to be shit.
Yeah.
You have to accept that.
Yeah, and then just get it done.
And that's all craft, baby.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Fantastic. And like in the novels you write, like what
Yeah.
what kind of novels do you write?
Okay, so the one that I was writing at the time was it took place at a Comic-Con
Cool.
style convention.
Yeah.
It was about a cosplayer who accidentally murders the dictator of a foreign country, who's a big fan of like nerd shit.
Yeah.
And then has to then cosplay as the dictator in order to like cover up the fact that she's murdered the dictator.
That's really funny.
Well,
so-
and then you become the dictator.
Well, she becomes the dictator,
Wow.
like
Yeah.
just by like looking like her.
Yeah, yeah. And
Because like again, like it was built around the whole like because I just thought to myself, what if somebody killed Kim Jong-un and just took his place? And,
and then next thing it's like,
Yeah.
oh
and then it was
no.
like, oh wait, no, I'm supreme leader now.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that's really
So that
funny.
was what I was writing about at the time. The more recent one that I've been writing is it's about like it's like an esports murder mystery.
Ooh.
So like it's set in the future. And it's all about how we overvalue sports in general, like how we like how sports culture has like basically become a substitute for war.
yeah.
Like we don't feel the need to like invade as much anymore because we can just beat them at football.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
interesting.
And then
Yeah.
brag about it.
I
Yeah,
do
yeah.
think this is going to potentially be contentious, but I do think we overvalue sports.
Yeah.
It's got an entire segment in the news.
Yeah.
You know, we've got world news.
What do you mean,
We've
what?
got
I think it's fine.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
you've never seen the sports section in the news.
Oh yeah.
Quentin's going, what is
What-
news?
What is this?
What is
What?
news?
Yeah, I don't think it belongs there. Like I think so you've got and it's on every single night. So
Yeah.
let's say the 6 p.m. news, New Zealand,
Yeah.
you get kind of like local, global news for the bulk of it. Then you get a whole 5 to 7 minute segment
Yeah.
on sport.
And it's mostly men's sports.
It's always men's sport.
Oh, I
It's
see where
always
you're going.
rugby. It's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
football.
Yeah.
And then you get the weather.
Yeah.
And then that's it. And then every Friday, or maybe I don't know if this is still the case, but every Friday they'd go, and what's happening in the entertainment space
Yeah.
at like a national level, and you'd get 2 minutes on that.
Yeah.
And I just think it's a little bit ridiculous. Like, because like it's a
Yeah.
huge industry sport, but it's also not. It's not the same as news.
Well, the reasons, like, I could go on about sports for ages because I love sports inherently, but like, what sports actually is, it is accessible self-actualization. So when you see people win tournaments, like that's why like these like this Olympian who's only 14 years old won like a gold medal. It's like
Yeah.
it's big news because like you're witnessing people reach their peak.
Yeah.
And as humans, we seek that out. Like we seek that out for ourselves. We seek that
Yeah.
out in other people, and like that's like, honestly, I could go on for ages about this. I'm
Yeah.
not going to, but like what happens is just like we watch because we want to see the story. Like because it's not just they kicked the ball into the goal. It's like
Yeah.
what does that mean for that person?
The
This is a
journey.
person who's like grown up in like the poorest parts of Bolivia. He accidentally broke into a stadium and then like just begged to like be in a training thing, and then he built up his skills, and now he's at the World Cup final, and then he wins, and it's like, oh my god, like he's self-actualized, and we'd love
Yeah.
to see it. It's beautiful.
I love the story behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do without all the corruption.
I think
I just
so.
feel like I
Yeah.
just feel like we like yeah.
Yeah. I think maybe my issue is, maybe it's a personal issue, is that I actually romanticize rock bottom.
Right.
So
yeah.
I'm more interested in the other end of the spectrum.
Oh, like the really bad team that didn't make it in? Or?
I'm really in, look, I'm not about self-actualization, bizarrely.
yeah.
I'm like, imagine when everything has just gone to shit and there's nowhere to go but up. That's which is probably unhealthy. And I'm willing to accept that.
Yeah.
It might not be healthy. I'd like no feedback though.
Cool.
But yeah, interesting. Okay, so you do so much stuff. So you did novels, you did D&D, you did improv, then you got into stand-up. And you did a stand-up course. You were with Q in the course?
Yeah, we started at the same time.
Yeah.
I rocked up late to that course.
I rocked up later.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So we both kind of sat next to each other because we were like, everyone was sitting and we were like, oh, shit, we need to sneak in.
Yeah. And the thing
Sneak in.
is, Hugh recognized me.
Yeah,
I did not recognize him.
I was like, I feel like I've seen you somewhere before.
Yeah.
And then we kept looking at each other and I was like, yes, we. Yeah. And I was like, pretty sure we know the same people. Yeah. And then we're like, let's be friends.
Yeah. And I was like, and then about I think near the end, I was like, you look like Mo's husband.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, and then we did grad, and then we did Raw Quest together.
Yeah,
we made it to the finals.
Made it to the final. That was fun. And
then you asked me to be in Squirt.
Yeah.
And I was pretty honest with you. I was like, look, you're doing a musical. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I'm in. You tell me what you need, I'll do it. And so I was expecting to do tech or props or anything else.
Nah.
And you're like, nah, I want you singing.
I want you I want you rapping.
I want you
singing.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, man, you want it? I'll because I know you really well. I was like, I'll give you everything I've got.
Yeah.
Guys, for context, I only found out recently what a note was in music.
And then you debated whether or not it existed.
Yeah, and it does.
It does.
Because everyone has their own. Well, this is my argument.
That's not the truth.
No, there is the key, there is the note.
No, let him finish. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Okay.
Like, there's some bad singers out there that do really well. You know what I mean? Like, there's some people that I'm like, I'm sure they can't sing either, but they sell CDs or tapes or record deals. So I'm like,
Who? Call them out.
I would say like maybe Soulja Boy. Do you know? Do you think?
Very relevant man, Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Very relevant
Like,
rapper,
current
Soulja
artist,
Boy.
Soulja Boy.
artist,
You
like,
tell him.
he just has like one tone, right? And I'm just like, or is he on note then?
Yeah, because it's
Yes.
his. Yeah.
That's his note?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone has their own note.
No.
So you live by your own note, guys. Sing your own truths.
Okay, but. Okay. Oh.
It's just my note doesn't sound good to other people.
It's 'cause it's-
I don't think you're a bad singer. I think you're a decent singer.
Oh, yeah.
You just don't understand why.
Yeah, so songs, they have keys, and a song is written. And so let's say you're reading a book, right? When you read a book, you read the words that are written because that's how they're written. If you read other words, you're not reading the book. You're just saying other words, right?
Right.
A song is written, so if you're not doing it the way that it's written, then you're not doing the song.
Oh yeah. I'll get it in the next.
Yeah, so
the
when
next
you say-
time we perform, I'll get it. I'll read it closer.
Well, I mean, you do well. Like I don't know where this is coming from. You do well in the play.
Yeah,
it's
it's
very
fun
fun.
time. Yeah.
And for the listeners, let's talk Squirt. So what is Squirt?
Okay, so Squirt is a boy band murder mystery musical.
Beautiful.
Says it all.
Yeah, it is like the reunion tour of a boy band that fell apart 10 years ago. We're reuniting because one of our bandmates has unfortunately passed away. And they, like, as the show goes on, it becomes very clear that one of us did it. That one of us killed him.
Yeah.
And so then it becomes like all the songs are wholly original. It's all diegetic. The whole thing feels like a concert.
Yeah.
So the audience is like loaded. We load up the audience with like glow sticks and like flashing bracelets.
It's a vibe. It's a good vibe.
Like goodie bags. And
It's so
stickers.
cool. Yeah.
I do want to get t-shirts.
Yes,
in the future.
merch.
I think
You need a t-shirt
proper
gun.
merch would be so funny.
We need to get a
t-shirt
sponsor.
gun.
Yeah, t-shirt cannon.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd
I've
be
wanted
good.
a t-shirt cannon
We
for some
should
time.
invest in a t-shirt.
Yeah,
cannon.
I'm pretty happy
Like,
to invest in that.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
But like, the whole vibe, it's a concert experience where like, as an audience member, you can like fangirl out or fanboy out in a really safe space without having to like do any of the actual investment. Like, there's no like CDs to buy, you know, like there are CDs, but they're not like, it's not like, collector's edition. We're not an actual boy band trying to exploit our fan base.
Yeah.
We are a parody of a boy band that allows them to engage in the fun parts of fandom without actually having to invest too heavily into it.
Yeah.
You come and you're the biggest fan of Squirt for like 1 hour, and then you go home happy.
Yeah,
Like,
and it is joyous and ridiculous.
It's so fun.
because we've all been involved in Squirt from the start.
Yeah.
And it's such a fun experience because the audience, when they're in there, it does feel like an immersive concert.
Yeah.
And when things get revealed throughout the play, throughout the musical, the reactions from the audience feel real.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh, yeah.
really, and because we know what's happening and we know it's the comedy, we know it's ridiculous and
Yeah.
fun, when it feels real for the audience, it makes it even funnier.
It's so good. Look at like the gasps when like
Gasps.
when it's like the reveals of like everything
Yeah.
happening. Like there are moments where like things happen around the stage and like the audience will be like, oh look what's happening up there, and like us as the band members, we are oblivious to the things that are going wrong around us.
Yeah, everything is like we do this every day. We're on tour.
Yeah.
This
like,
is just one of many.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is our tour, and like we are here to entertain you. Like we've got our song set lists and everything, but it just goes horribly wrong for us.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Where did the idea for Squirt come from?
So I really wanted to do a show that was like that made it so that the audience was a character in the play without having them to do anything.
Yeah.
Because I really don't like an improv of like, oh, get someone to come up on stage or anything like that. Like
Yeah.
that's not my style
Yeah,
of improv.
and it can apply
Yeah.
pressure, which is exactly what you're trying to avoid in the show.
Exactly. I want
Yeah.
everyone to relax and have a really fun time.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
like, so I was like, okay, cool. How do I do that? And I'm like, okay, cool. So, like there are a few formats that do this. Early Midnight Circus does this really well with its talk show format.
Yeah.
And for Squirt, I was like, oh, what if it's just a concert?
Yeah,
And these
nice.
people are like, we endow them as being like our biggest fans who are coming back for a reunion concert.
Yeah.
We play off them. We play with them. Like we do all the boy band stuff. Like we wink at like we making eye contact with an audience member in like the fourth row and like winking at them and like giving them the heart.
They love it.
They love it so much.
Yeah.
It's so fun. They're like, oh, like it
Me?
gives them that feeling of like Harry Styles looking at you and doing that because that's what we're trying to convey. And because everyone's so bought in to like this idea that, oh, we're all at a concert, this is our favorite band in the world.
Yeah.
They love it. And I'm just like, oh, this is great. I just want to keep doing this over and over again because like capturing that vibe, that feeling, like I don't think anybody's left Squirt being like, oh, I felt excluded or I felt like I wasn't.
Well, you've got the projector with the music.
Yeah.
playing.
People can sing.
And so you can kind of carry Okiate as well.
Yeah.
So like you don't have to learn all the songs beforehand.
Yeah.
And it's
You're,
cool.
Exactly.
you're guided
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
You can
process.
carry Okiate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can karaoke it.
Carry Okiate.
Okiate.
But we have the lyrics on screen.
Yeah.
So like even though they probably won't get the melody right away, like
Yeah.
by the time the next chorus runs around, they're like, okay, cool, I'm in.
Yeah.
I think in the last version of the show when we did the funeral song, we
Yeah.
had like little leaflets of
that
like
was
we had the dead band member's face on it. It was played
Yeah.
by Aaron.
Yeah, our
And-
producer.
Yeah, and like just like a bogan picture of him with like the
good.
title of the song. Then we had the chorus written in it. So then, like in
Yeah.
that final show, we got everyone to stand. We're like, okay, cool, you're all a choir now.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we're all like singing this funeral song. It's just so immersive. Like, and because everyone's doing it, everybody's on board. Like, it's not like I'm
Yeah.
singling out one person to be like, hey, sing.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
everybody's part.
Be
of this.
respectful,
Yeah.
you
It
know.
feels collective.
We're here
Exactly,
to
yeah.
respect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's really
Yeah.
funny, actually, just talking about that moment of being like wheeled out
yeah.
as a body. Is like on the last night we had a bowl of ice water, and I was like on the cart about to be like, you know, pulled out into the show, and I had like dunked my hands into this cold water just so when I'm wheeled out, like Keegan's just yelling, touch his hands, he's cold, he's wet.
Yeah, the audience
like,
was like, "Oh my
"Oh."
god, wait, why is he wet?" And I just screamed back, like, "Because he's been in the ocean."
This is a 4D experience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
4D. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's time travel. There's a bit of time travel,
Man, it's got it
like
all.
more flashbacks rather than time travel. But
Yeah.
like, it's so fun.
Yeah. It is. It's fun and it's and it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And so there's a group of 6 of us in the show and in the boy band.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite experiences is, so we've done the show, we've did it as part of Fringe, we've done it as a solo run earlier last year.
Yeah.
In November. Can mention that it's in the past. I'm trying to stay away from specific dates, audience, and I'm really digging a hole over here. But the thing that I think is the most insane thing that we did as a group was we went to a recording studio.
Oh, yeah.
And we recorded an album.
Yeah.
And
which is available to purchase.
It's available to purchase. It's online.
It's online. Yeah.
And it's nuts.
We created an album. It may go platinum.
It may go platinum.
It may.
It may. One of my favourite parts of recording the album, other than just the fact that we were all sitting in there giggling the whole day, the whole 2 days, being like, this is ridiculous, look at what we're doing. But one of my other favourite parts was we thought, let's add ad-libs in.
Yeah.
And there's one song in particular that I've been listening to over and over again, but just the part with the ad-libs, because we all recorded the ad-libs separately. Yeah. And we all recorded them separately, which meant we all kind of chose to do them at the same time in the song.
Point.
Yeah.
And so what happens is when you play the song, it's like, music, blah, 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 blah. Music, blah, 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 music, blah, blah, blah.
And like even in the moments of like when it's just the instrumental, because like our musician Finn McKinley, he's like an incredible saxophonist.
Yeah, he's great.
And like we give him a saxophone solo in like that first song, and like there are natural breaks in the way he plays, and everyone picks the same breaks to do their ad libs. So it's like na 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 na. I saw my toe. Blah, 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 blah. Na 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 na. Blah, blah, blah.
It makes me laugh every time.
So good.
I think my favorite moment was the audio, what do you call them, technician.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him being like,
Toby. Yeah.
yeah, oh, he was great to
He
deal
was
with.
so good.
But there was a
Yeah.
moment where I think he's like, whoa, is this like, because we're all comedians, so we're
Yeah.
coming in there with like just this energy
Yeah.
and playing with it. And I think it relaxed him, but I have a feeling I asked him, I was like, man, is this quite common? And he's like, no. People come in here very seriously and are like, we need to hit these beats exactly on there. And we're like,
Yeah.
I think that sounded pretty good.
That's like, for us, one of my favorite moments of like that whole recording day was when we were just like, okay, this part somebody is off.
Oh my god.
It was like, it's time for your maiden voyage.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, cool, somebody is off. Let's just listen to each of our tracks individually. And we were all off. Every single one of them was terrible.
It was fantastic.
I think that's directly after, because we isolated them, we listened to them, and during every one of them we were like,
Yikes.
wait a minute.
Yikes.
And then we asked Toby, we were like, is there auto-tune? Can you fix this?
You make this. And he was like, yeah.
Yeah,
And
we're
I
like,
was oh, okay.
Thank God.
Yeah. So I think we didn't auto-tune a lot.
No.
I think we auto-tuned a couple of notes that we just couldn't hit.
Yeah.
Just because, and
We
like...
were all on different wavelengths.
Exactly, yeah. But like we went in and we re-recorded like Maiden Voyage, like a lot. And then we all nailed it. Now it's probably the best note in the album now.
We focused on it.
That was like the one time we were like, no, we have to get this one right.
Yeah, what's at the start as well, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. So Squirt, you've done music, you write songs now.
Yeah, I don't know how this happened, but like, so I wrote all the songs for Squirt with help from everybody, obviously. I think like two of the songs were your pictures.
One's only one line, to
Yeah,
be
one's
fair.
only one line, but it's such a good song, and we don't want to spoil it. I want people to like listen to that.
It's profound and poetic and nuanced, and you need to experience it for yourself.
Yeah. And then we also had like in memoriam was like you were just unable to pronounce the word memoriam.
Look, it's a stupid word, all right?
It's a stupid word.
It's too close to a memorandum. It's
which is not a turn of phrase that anyone says ever.
all rise, you know.
a memorandum now.
Yeah. And then I think like midway through the process of writing the play, I was like, I think we need a villain song. So I sat down with Aaron and we just like hashed out like, I was like, Aaron, what do you want to be singing on stage? And he's just like, The Pretender by Foo Fighters.
Great choice. That's what I did. Great choice.
And so I was like, okay, cool. What if we had The Pretender by Foo Fighters with like a very digital background, like very digital background. You're like nah 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 nah, and like but sung like Scott Stapp
from Creed. So ridiculous.
And then like that sort of just evolved until we get the version that's on stage now, which is like you can barely identify it as any of those things because we've just morphed it into like something that's our own. Like, because that's sort of my musical process.
Yeah.
I find a song I like and the vibe because my favorite genre is pop slop.
Yeah.
It's not good music. It's derivative and absolutely
Easy to listen to.
Easy to
though.
listen
People jam
to.
out to it all the time.
Repeatable,
Yeah.
repeatable words.
Great when you're trying to learn lines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And like I was like, cool, that's what I want to write. I want to write absolute slop. And so like I start from like an existing song and I
Yeah.
go like, okay, cool, how would I make this? Like how do I put the vibe in?
Yeah.
Like I think we did I wrote another song called Marama.
Beautiful.
And it's I started with like, I really want to do like a Jason Mraz style like
Yeah.
slow song about a
Like
girl.
Folksy
And then,
kind of.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
turns out it's about former co-leader of the Green Party, Marama Davidson.
Yeah.
Well, current leader of the Green Party. She's back. I think she's back.
She
Oh, that's
might be
good.
back. I've
Yeah.
not read the news since I quit my job.
Yeah. You only read sports, so
Yeah.
Yeah. And even then, it's like, maybe.
yeah.
Even a maybe.
But like, yeah, so I go, okay, cool. How do I like do the lyrics to this? Like, how do I change the tune?
Yeah.
Of because I don't want to like just do "I'm Yours" but a parody of it. Like, I'm not Weird
Yeah.
Al Yankovic.
Yeah, you want to do like using it as inspiration.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what's good, like, because comedy's like that too, right?
Yeah.
You're mapping, but you're bringing multiple disciplines
Exactly,
together to build something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's very catchy. And people, unless you really listen to
Yeah,
it, but even then you can't
but,
tell.
But it's gone through so many iterations because then I just record it. Like I just record me singing it, which is without any Jason Mraz music under it.
Yeah.
And then I just add in what I expect the music to be, and I send it off to my composer Finn McKinley.
Yeah.
And he just goes like, "Yep, cool, got it." And he sends back something which is like just completely new and completely insane. I'm like, "This is perfect."
He's so talented. He
He's
really just
so
pulls things
good.
together just
Yeah.
so quickly. I'm incredibly jealous.
He put this like a lot of the songs he put them together in a day, like one day.
Yeah, that's
like-
so impressive.
It'd
Yeah.
be cool to give them
Yeah.
a challenge. Be like, hey, can I have a song that has like a banana undertone mapped over a crushing wave, and I really want it to hit rock vibes.
Yeah.
I think you could try. You
should
try,
send
yeah.
him that and see what he comes back
Maybe it
with.
was like an April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
like, hey,
hey, yeah,
Hey.
you've done so good.
I've got a song about
Yeah.
depression. Could you give it undertones of banana?
banana.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
I would like us now to actually all individually, including at the tech booth, provide what we think the banana, one at a time,
Yeah.
what we think the banana undertone sound would sound like. And Quentin, you're going to kick it off.
Okay.
He doesn't know what a note is, does he?
No,
That-
but that's banana. That's what he thinks banana.
That's banana with like a squeaky door.
Okay, banana feet, squeaky door. All right, do you want to go next?
I'm thinking more of a
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
like the
slip, like a good slip,
Yeah.
like very clowny, very Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
clown.
Pip, R.I.P., R.I.P.
Yeah,
or just R.I.
yeah.
No, that'd be just rest in. Just R, I
yeah,
guess.
just
rest.
no, don't rest.
Yeah,
Yeah, hope he burns.
D.R.I.P.
Yeah.
Drip. Anyway. Okay, my banana noise would be. That's the flavor of a banana.
Yeah, that's like chimey.
It is.
Like you could hear it in the background.
yeah, like boing. It's gonna have a bit of a b, like a. Boing,
That's when you're really enjoying the banana.
It's closer to the word boing, you know.
Yeah.
That's me because the banana tastes like boing. It looks like you're playing with tits. Anyway, because that's anyway. Let's not talk about our sex life. Moving on. Aaron, what would your banana sound be?
I think it'd be something along the lines of banana.
Okay, so the Batman
Batman,
tune
yeah.
with the word banana.
Not familiar with Batman.
Fantastic.
Okay,
fantastic.
cool. So all together now.
Oh wait, no, Felix.
No,
Oh,
Felix.
sorry,
Felix.
Felix.
Mine would be
Oh, it's really good. It's really
Beautiful,
good.
beautiful.
That's
Okay.
beautiful.
Quite good.
Should we bring it all together
Yeah,
now
all
and see what
together.
that makes?
All right,
Okay.
all right.
3, 2, 1.
banana.
That's probably the weirdest thing we've done on the podcast.
That's
yet.
the new squirt song.
Yeah.
Yes, if
Write that down.
Write
yeah,
that down.
Finn, if you
Write
can
that
just
down.
put that
That's a
into a
joke.
song,
That's
that'd be
a joke.
great
Yeah.
for us.
Hey Finn, put that into a song.
And the topic again is mental health.
Yeah.
If you need help on that, I can tell you about my lived experience. Anyway, woo, oopsies.
I just want to quickly go back to what you were saying before about like writing the songs from a song, like from a song inspiration. Something that I really enjoyed about the process, and I'm interested to hear you guys talk about it too, is the accommodating for each of our personalities in the cast.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like, yes, you have a starting point. You know, it could be the Pretender, it could be anything. But I think the collaborative process made it, each of us kind of contributed our own kind of comedic voice and personality to it, which I thought was also quite a fun part of the process, if you wanted to talk about that.
Yeah. So, so part of the morphing of it all is like, because when I was writing, like, especially the lyrics, like, how are these lines going to be delivered?
Yeah.
How are, like, what lyrics can I use? Like, how would these people talk in this situation?
Yeah.
Like when I get, like, Locke doing the rap at the beginning of Draw the Line, like, I'm like, how would he do it? And I'm imagining him going like, no.
Which is
Exactly what he did.
Yeah, which is exactly
Every
how it
time I
goes.
just naturally did that.
Yeah, because I saw it happening when we were like, oh, like, can I see you rap? And you'll be like, and I'm like, okay, cool, sweet.
Yeah.
That's the style of rap that we want to bring into here. Same for like Keegan's character, who is like a weeb who will just randomly have like bursts of Japanese.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, okay, cool. What if this line was in Japanese? And then, so he sings it in Japanese, and then the lyrics on the screen are in, like, hiragana.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not even a translation. It's just like, oh, yeah, can't you read this?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, this is what he does.
My favorite version of this is Pice Yourself, where, like, it's like, billionaire CEO putting on, like, a pop song. And it's very clear that she's just trying to sell a product.
Yes, I love a product placement. For a fake product as well. Even better. Yeah.
And, like, just seeing her, like, do her thing, like, act, like, you know, like, TED Talky kind of.
Like, this is great.
Yeah.
Inspirational.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a product called Pice.
It's,
Yeah.
And so, like, that song was so fun to write because I'm just like, okay, cool. Because CEOs generally tend to, like, they do deliver bad information, but the spin on it is really fun.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, okay, cool. What if, like, she's just, like, outright doing, like, saying all the bad stuff but presenting it in a really fun way?
Yeah. Being like, oh, yeah.
It's
everything does this.
Yeah.
It tastes good.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh,
who
it tastes
cares?
great. Like, it's like, it causes loss of hair. It's like, but do you really care?
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, we do. But now that you said that, it feels weird for me to be like, yes, I do, because you've made an assumption. It's a loaded thing to say.
Yeah, because now you're saying, am I overvaluing hair?
Exactly.
And now I'm thinking about myself, going, what's going on?
Yeah, it's like, am I discriminating against bald people? And that's on me.
Yeah, that is fun, actually.
Yeah.
There's so many fun songs.
It's so fun, yeah.
It's a fun musical. Yeah, there's so many things going on. There's stand-up, there's musicals, there's improv, there's novels.
Oh, God, there's so much happening,
and it's exciting. Before we move on to, because we're going to head into our pet peeve section in a second, but just really quickly, is there anything like coming up over the next like year or so that you're like, and you don't have to provide details, but that you're excited about?
Oh, so we want to tour Squirt, so I'm hoping to bring it to Auckland and Christchurch this year, hopefully the regions as well. I have also, like, there's a TV project that I'm part of, which can't talk about that at the moment. But
keep our eyes out.
Yeah, keep your eyes out. Really, really
Watch
fun.
TV, guys.
Watch TV. Hey, watch TV.
Watch it.
And like, I think that we've also got the album that's out at the moment. Like, that's available on Bandcamp. The streaming is
we're going
delayed
platinum.
for some reason. Well, hopefully. But like, and then also I want to put together like music videos for Squirt as well. We've got like a really fun like idea for the In Memoriam song in particular. And then we've got.
Can we hit up Vevo? Is that how they do it? VEVO? That's a place, right? That does a lot of music
I don't
videos.
think they exist anymore.
They might exist, but I think they're like YouTube. They're like a platform.
Oh, okay.
They're not. Yeah, they're not. It used to be that every artist had a Vevo.
Yeah.
What
We should do
happened to
that.
You can still use Vivo, like it still exists, but it's not necessarily a platform that a lot of people access their content through.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Scrap that. Don't look at Vivo. You won't find us there.
I think we should just make our own Vivo.
Yeah.
I think
Mevo, check it up.
No, that exists as well.
That exists
that's
too?
a car company.
Oh,
That's a car company.
we'll figure it
Try
out.
another one. Try another one.
Sipo.
What?
Sipo?
That's a restaurant
surely-
in Parnell.
Do another one.
Catch us on YouTube.
That exists.
that does
That's
exist.
already
That's
real. That's already real.
That
You
exists.
can't use that. You can't use that.
Oh,
damn.
fantastic. So people have to watch out for all the squirt happenings
Yeah,
over the next
there'll
little while.
be
That'll
some
be
really cool squirt stuff happening. Yeah.
Yeah, fun. All right, well, should we move on to our pet peeve section?
Yes, let's do
This is
it.
the part where we, obviously, you sit in the middle and where you're already sitting, and we're going to bring pet peeves to the table.
Yeah.
And you get to decide if either one of us is right or whether or not maybe we're just being ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then we'll see whether or not you've got one. But we'll start off. Do you want to go first, Q, with your pet peeve?
Oh yeah, okay, cool. So mine is when I'm like out in public. I'm not much of a showy display of affection type of guy. So like you know,
refuse to kiss me.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not that cup of guy.
Yeah.
no,
I'm not that
exactly. I'm not that. Like
what you said.
So like hugging, right? Like I don't mind. I'll hug you if you initiate because I'm not like, oh, don't touch me, kind of thing. But like, so Mo will like constantly be like, I know that I'm like, okay, I'm carrying something for a show or something like that, and then choose. That's the moment that she's like, all right, I'm just gonna hug you whilst I'm trying to carry something into like this week, especially with all the shows, and I'm just like, this is not the moment for this. And that's what irks me currently, where I'm like, I'm set on a task,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
And someone's trying to hug you.
and someone's trying to hug me. Yeah, yeah. That gets me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can I retort? Who hurt you?
Wow. I know I've got a task to do and I'm trying to do it. And I'm like, this is not the moment nor the time for public display of affection. I'm like, let's get the job done. I'm very much like, I need to get this set prop into this location. And it's like, oh, hey, because, you know, and I'm just like,
I do have two genuine retorts. The first one is maybe you would have had a time for a hug if you turned up in time for the pack-in with the set. And then,
I was having dinner with Aaron.
this happened
Someone was
yesterday.
jealous.
He was 1 minute late, and it wasn't even late.
Yeah.
He was listening to my fault the show before us ran over, okay? He was 1 minute late. And actually, I asked him to be there 5 minutes early, so he was 6 minutes late.
I think Mo's just jealous that you and I had dinner together.
I think that's what exactly it was. Also, your facial expression was so disproportionately angry. You were so mad.
I realized not many people have seen the angry side of me, and that was really mild as well.
Yeah, no, I know.
But I was like, both of you were like, so this was recently on a date that I can't specify. But Aaron, he's getting so annoyed. Aaron and Q were like popping in and like up and down outside of the car, and I was like, we need to pack in. And then they were like, how are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing. I want to pack in. Is what I was doing. Anyway, back to Quentin's pet
Yeah,
peeve.
that had nothing to do with hugging.
So no. So we would have had time to have a hug if he had been there on time. But also, secondly, why don't you love me?
Oh my gosh.
No. So secondly, I don't think I do it that much. Frankly, I think perhaps you're blowing this out of proportion.
I think it was just this one moment, team. I think it was when I was trying to pack
I
in.
think I tried
so
to
was
hug
rushing.
him once yesterday, and now
Yeah.
he's made it a whole thing.
Oh, okay,
And to be fair, I'm also not a big fan of public displays of affection, mainly between us, because I like I'm public about so many things. I'll share way too much detail about literally every aspect of my life. But our relationship, people know about our relationship, but our intimacy is private, and people don't often see that. And so, you know, it's not like I'm out there smooching you. I rest my case. It wasn't well articulated, but there it is.
Okay, so the peeve here is that you don't like people hugging you when there's a task to be done.
Yeah.
Oh,
And your counter argument is there shouldn't be a task, or like if you got there earlier, you could have hugged without the task. I think.
hold on, can I add another counter argument?
I feel like in order for you to win this,
You really boiled it down, and I'm a little bit worried.
in order for you to win this, you're going to have to convince me that like there's a really solid expectation that he would be there on time before you get the task started so that you can hug him.
Okay, so yes, the expectation was that he was going to be there on time because I asked him to be.
Times a
But-
Did he
construct
agree to
team.
that? Did
But
he agree to
also,
that?
yes, he did agree to it,
Okay.
and he did say that he was on his way
Buddy.
when he was not on his way.
Look, sometimes when you're having a nice meal with a friend, you know, sometimes you lose track of time.
But also, to be fair, on reflection, now I'm thinking back to not just packing in for shows, but every time you try and do the dishes, or every time you try to like go and get in the shower, or every time you're like trying to clean the lounge, I do tend to choose those times as times to show affection.
because you're trying to reward him for doing chores.
I think so.
You're
or
Pavlov's
maybe
dogging him.
I think it might be Pavlov's dogging him, or
But it's the opposite way. It's not working. It's not working. I'm getting more and more like, I need to do the thing.
or more concerningly, he's moving around, and so I've remembered he's there.
Oh, that's the guy
And
that
then
I
I'm
like.
like, oh, it's my husband, and then I go
Yeah.
in for a hug.
Okay.
So that probably didn't help my case.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's not an argument against it.
Yeah.
It's hard to win this one for
Okay.
me. I
Yeah.
think I might be the problem.
Okay. Look, you have every right to not want a hug. Okay, like consent's important, especially from your wife.
Yeah. Or when I'm carrying
but-
heavy things.
Yeah, but if you're saying you're on the way, and you're not on the way, you will lose that.
He was on the way.
He wasn't.
Thank you, Eric.
No, he wasn't on the way.
No, he was.
He said he was on the way, and then 2 minutes later he messaged paying now.
Yeah, which is on the way.
On the way.
Oh,
on the
you're
way to
peeing on the
coming.
way.
Yeah.
In a way, aren't we all on the way
We're
to
all on
something?
the way. Yeah. Aren't we
Are we
all?
always moving towards the next destination?
I mean, that's true. That's
Yeah.
fine.
That's how it works. That's why
Yeah.
it's a concept
Okay.
of
All right.
construction.
Yeah. Okay. My verdict. Yeah. Cute.
I
Thank
think
you.
that's
Yeah.
fair. Honestly, the more I started flashbacking to
Yeah.
all the times I choose to give Quentin hugs, the more I went, oh no.
Yeah. I think you just convinced yourself.
Yeah.
that
Sometimes
it's valid.
when he's trying to work out, I'm like, now's a great time for a hug.
Yeah.
Like mid squat, I'm like, hug me. Okay, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. However, what I bring to the table,
Yeah. Your pet peeve.
it's a
Let's go.
shocker.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not. It's a shocker. Okay, so Quentin, he's like a normal when he speaks,
I'll take
right?
that.
He's no, okay. That was not the end of the sentence.
Mm.
You want to be
that's-
described as a normal?
I consider myself somewhat of an average man, you know?
You gotta stop
Yeah.
with that.
No. The average person is
Yeah,
Chinese.
So, but you know, like he's not super softly spoken, but he is somewhat softly spoken. He's not super. He's definitely not loud. He's not abrasive. He's just a really lovely, guy.
Oh, we can just stop there. This is great, team.
Except
Wait. Yeah. That's a pet peeve.
no, except, and he's got perfectly adequate hearing. Okay, except when he's on the phone.
Oh,
When Quentin's on the phone,
I've heard this from a lot of people.
fucking drives me up the fucking wall. So he's talking at normal volume,
Yeah.
and I'll move away from the microphone for this. I'm talking at normal volume, then he'll take a phone call and be like, hello, it's Quentin Potts here. And I'm like, why are you screaming on the phone? Why he screams and because of his job, he's on the phone a lot, and he's on the phone for long periods of time, and
Yeah.
the volume is at max
Okay.
for every single sentence. And it's at max in the morning when I'm asleep. Oh,
right, okay.
'Cause I'm working.
And then,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Don't do it in the bedroom. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. No.
Judgment
He's-
held. Judgment
He's
held.
not in the bedroom. He's
Yeah.
down here. He's on he's 3 stories away from the room, and he still manages. I slept through the doorbell going off 6 times yesterday morning, but I can't sleep through Quentin screaming down the phone 2 stories away from where I'm asleep. Also, when we're in the van or the car, it's up so loud. It's
Yeah.
on like the music. He'll turn the music down, so like the music will be down. And I'm like trying to like struggling to hear the music, and then as soon as the phone comes up, it's like the top level in the van. Everyone on the street can hear what he's talking about with frickin'. It's just like so I can
Bleep
hear
that.
when he's pulling in the drive. I can hear him from the street on the van. It's so loud.
Okay.
All right. What I've got to say to defend myself.
Also, no, I'm not done. When I'm on the receiving end of the phone calls, it's too loud. It hurts my ears. It's too loud. And if it's not working, so sometimes what happens is Quentin. Okay, this is a secondary pet peeve, but I'm putting them in together because they're both phone related. Sometimes what he'll choose to do is he'll keep his headphones on while he's on the phone, so he can talk. And he's like that guy from Jury Duty that's always wearing like weird technological advancements. That's what he's like.
Headsets.
He's got this headset on, and it ruins. So either it's too loud and he's freaking screaming, boomboxing down the phone, or he's got the headset on and it's not loud enough, and I go, can you please take the headset off so I can actually hear you properly on the phone? And then he says no. So that is my pet peeve. Quentin on the phone, menace.
Okay.
I feel like this is quite a common one with a lot of people, and I think I've Googled this once before.
What?
I think
Am I too loud?
yeah, on the phone, because I've had a lot of complaints at the office. A lot of people being like,
me.
yeah, and I was like, maybe there is something here. Maybe there's a little bit of truth in this, and I Googled it, and apparently, in my brain, I'm trying to search for that person on the phone. So I'm trying to so when I'm talking on the phone, I'm like, I know I can hear you, but my brain is trying to find where you are.
Oh, so you're doing echolocation.
Yeah.
Into the phone.
I'm yelling because I could.
A whale?
You're dolphining. You're just
I'm sonar getting it. Yeah, pretty much. Like I'm trying to. And
your mind cannot comprehend that this person who you are talking to
is not present.
Is not here.
Yeah. So
and you are trying to find them using sound.
By decibels, and I also walk a lot. So sometimes I've done this where I'm like, I take a phone call, go into the lift, and someone else will get out. And then I've been caught in the wrong floor of a building, walking around in a different office, and I
Just loudly on the phone?
just loudly on the phone, and I walk in, and I'm like, and I'm talking, and then I'll hang up on the phone, and I'm like, and there's just all these people in their own office looking at me like I'm in the wrong place, and I'm like,
Because you are in the wrong place.
I'm in the wrong place.
It's not even your office.
It's not my office. But I get so far in because I'm wearing hivers, because I'm in construction, and I'm talking on the phone, and I'm quite loud, so I've disrupted everyone's day.
You just stumbled into a WeWork and everyone's mad at you.
Everyone's mad. I'm like, and I go, yeah, it looks like guys, your building inspection's good, so I've had to do that to get out of
So
situations.
that's your defense.
Yeah, that it's
Okay, so
that it's an actual brain sonar.
So your defense is that you're doing sonar.
your defense is that you're no better than a submarine. That's what we're saying.
That's my defense.
That, you haven't evolved past bat.
Or have I evolved too
that's
bad?
what you are.
Yeah.
Too bad?
Into bat.
Yeah, too bad. Yeah.
But none of the cool shit.
I've got the seventh sense, is what I'm trying to say.
Seven. What's the sixth?
I've skipped that one.
Isn't that seeing dead people?
Yeah, the
That's
sixth sense is seeing dead people.
Yeah.
The seventh sense is echolocation. Okay, so what this comes down to is that Mo's argument is you're too fucking loud.
Yeah.
And your argument is, yeah!
Deal with it.
Okay, so I have a conflict of interest here because I'm also a loud phone person.
Oh, yes.
No.
I'll be
What's
honest-
your reasoning behind your...
So I just have a naturally deep voice,
Right.
and so that carries further. So I don't think I'm actually louder. It's just my voice has a natural timbre that just goes further.
Yeah, which is great with old people
Yeah.
when their hearing's hard.
Yeah, that's why old people love me so much.
100%.
Young people,
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Hate
Speak
me.
up, love. It's
Yeah.
like, wait, well, just be lower decibels.
exactly.
It's such a weird flex, dude. Like, I'm not loud, it just travels.
It just
Like,
travels real
that's
far.
what it is.
I project without even trying. I'll do it.
The resonance.
Yeah.
Felix is having a nightmare with the audio right now. Like, God
Yeah.
damn, it's just too loud, bouncing off the wall.
But that's the thing. So, I work in an open office, and a lot of it is Teams calls, and I'll just
Yeah.
be talking at what I feel is a normal volume,
Yeah.
and everyone in the office is like, "Hey, you're really loud."
Yeah.
And then people have talked to me, but "Hey, you have to quiet down a little
Wow.
bit." And I'm just like, "Okay, you've set up an open plan office.
Yeah.
If you want, give me my own office."
Yeah.
And so for that reason, I unfortunately do have to side with Q on
yes,
this.
2 for 2
No.
today.
Because that's the only way I get my own office. Because if here's the thing. If I agree with you, which logically I kind of do, but
But you can't. You can't.
but I can't because
It'll impact your life.
It would damage my own ego.
People will
and
clip this
I
at
would
work.
I would have to then change myself. And
that's
I'm not capable of self-reflection.
That's a lot.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, question though.
How dare you
Have
make
you-
me
Maybe,
self-reflect?
maybe you're developing the seventh sense as well.
Yeah.
so
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, actually, I'm functionally blind. I don't know what any of you guys look like. I'm just screaming at everybody constantly, and that's how you know how blind people touch a face. I need to do that.
You
shit.
just hear
I
it.
just need to scream.
Echolocation.
Hello. Oh.
Oh, it's so funny. Oh, okay. I'll take it. I'm taking that as a secret win.
it's a logistical win,
Yeah.
but an emotional loss.
Yeah, that feels right. That
Yeah.
feels right. That feels right for me today as well, just in general. Oh, fantastic. Do you have anything that like that pet peeves you, that really peeves you off?
I have so much. I could rattle off a list.
yeah, let's choose one.
Yeah, spice levels at restaurants. No, there should only be one. It should be it should be the chef's choice. And if you order something and you eat it and it's too spicy for you, that's okay.
Wow.
It's okay.
That's a great
Just
take.
finish your meal and shit yourself.
Wow.
Okay, I like this. I like this because I do think that you want the food to be made the way the chef intended.
Exactly.
And that the spice the chef intended.
Yeah.
I mean, Quentin's going to be up Shit's Creek, genuinely.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
But kid,
Yeah.
shit yourself.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shit
you can
yourself.
get
It's good.
stronger.
it happens.
Hey, production, shit yourself.
Yeah.
Shit yourself.
Listeners.
You,
Okay.
listeners, look back home.
Shit yourself.
Shit.
Shit. He's getting closer.
Shit yourself.
We all do it.
Shit yourself.
Yeah, we all
We
all do
forget.
it.
We forget that we started that
Shit
way.
yourself.
We all started by
Shit
shitting
yourself.
ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
We should go back sometimes. You know.
Yeah, we used to shit ourselves as babies and
Yeah.
nobody complained.
That's true.
Why do we have to stop that? You know.
Why at 32 when I shit my pants I get judged? You know, like,
Right? And this baby gets away with it scot-free? I don't think so.
That seems
so
like double
rude.
standards.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, when did other people stop wiping for us? You know, like it's great. Like when someone else just took care of it.
Someone else was like,
Okay, as an adult that's had someone else wipe for me, I would say it's not that great.
Oh, right. So it is better not
I
to
would
do it
prefer
yourself.
to self-wipe,
Yeah,
personally.
fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah, no, this is a dangerous precedent to set because,
Yeah.
like, you might just be like casually having a loud conversation down here, and then from upstairs you're gonna hear "finish," and then
Yeah,
you'll
then
have
you'll
to
have to-
run upstairs and wipe Mo's
Yeah,
ass.
Oh,
and he
yeah,
won't
okay.
do it because love Quentin, but the one thing he can't do is
It's
look
only one.
after an injured or sick person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so. When I broke my
I'm pretty
ankle,
bad at that.
he
Sorry,
was like,
T.
he would like be like, he's like, oh, you know, I'd be like, I need help getting into the shower, and Quentin would be like, oh yeah, I'll go get. Oh, sorry, you have to bleep that out. I'll go, it's the same person
Bleep that
every
out.
single week. I'll go get your friend; they can help you. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You know?
And then
Yeah.
you shit yourself.
Yeah, and then I
exactly.
need help. So
Yeah.
that's it's a bit of a
It's a bit of a
Yeah.
full
Conundrum.
circle.
Yeah.
Really quickly before we move into our next segment and our last segment
Yeah.
is your tour.
Oh yeah.
Got the title right.
Yes.
I'm glad because I had no idea.
Yeah.
But
That's
before that,
great.
I'd like us all to say our max spice tolerance to see who is the spiciest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you Max? Do you measure on? Is it Pascals?
No, I'm just going to say, like, if you were to
Has
order.
frequency.
Isn't there a spice?
Yeah,
Scoville units. Yeah,
Pascal
yeah.
party pack.
Pascal's is pressure actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Look, there you go, folks. Learning lots tonight.
No,
One of us
today.
is.
you're learning.
All in the
The
morning.
rest of us knew this.
Yeah.
Felix is sitting there being like, yeah, obviously Pascal's measure pressure.
Wait,
Yeah.
Pascal party packs. The lollies.
pressure party
That's a
pack.
different
pressure.
Pascal. Different Pascal.
Different Pascal.
Different
Yeah,
Pascal.
okay.
Yeah.
What one Pascal discovered atmospheric pressure. The other one did lollies.
The lollies. All right.
Different people.
Yeah.
Imagine measuring Pascals and like that's a milk bottle pressure
Yeah.
or
Anyway,
or an
so we're going to go
airplane.
around
Pretty
and
good.
say
actually.
what
It's
our.
pretty good. It's pretty fun.
What our spice, our maximum spice tolerance is. Quentin, you can kick us off.
Yeah, my spice tolerance is probably in the 0 to negative spice. Like if it could be sweet, that would be my preferred.
Yeah.
So going,
Yeah, you're definitely in the negative of spice.
it's
Yeah.
negative
Yeah,
spice.
negative
yeah,
spice.
actually, the more water like it is, the better.
Yeah. Which, as we realised,
Blends with everything.
no, it's
Or
got
most
the
things.
balanced pH.
Balance
Yeah.
is pH.
Yes. Yep. Excellent. Elliot.
Yeah, so I can tank a habanero quite well. I have done ghost pepper before. So like the hell pizza ghost pepper. Bleep
Yeah.
that. Ghost pepper pizza.
Yeah.
What we did, we ordered it at work, and we all had a slice, and then we all like told nursery rhymes to each other.
Oh.
And it was just, I'm sorry, fairy tales to each other.
Yeah.
And it was just really fun, and like we were all crying. So that's a spice level that's just really difficult. But like, I would be very comfortable at like a Korean fried chicken place turned up to volcano.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
okay.
fine for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like it necessarily, but I can tolerate it.
Yeah. Like it's all good.
if it's a normal day, I'll just order like the regular spicy.
Yeah.
But like if it's like it's a challenge, I could handle the volcano pretty comfortably.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm like medium to hot, and then I can down like hot sauce like shots, having done that before on stage a lot.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Just a moment of uncomfortableness, but like I'm generally okay.
Yeah. But I think it should all be irrelevant. I think it should just be like whatever the chef decides.
Yeah, I actually like this.
Yeah.
I'm on board with your pet peeve.
Yeah,
I think it's quite fun.
that spice level.
Yeah.
Just give me what the chef intended.
Yeah, I'm also not picky because like I'm not the one that made it, so I'm thankful that someone has made it for me.
Yeah,
so I'm
exactly.
and if you've made it that way, that's the way it's meant to be.
Yeah,
the amount of food you're gonna eat is be able to eat is gonna tank though.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, because you really can't handle spice.
No. Even like
you build a tolerance.
Yeah, that's it. Maybe the more that's it.
Yeah.
We just
You
need
have to try it to practice.
Yeah, we've been working on it for years.
For
12 years.
Yeah, when I first met Mo.
And you're still in the zeros.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've regressed.
Yeah, there's been regression. We're gonna have to start again from the
I just
start.
start crying and sweating. I get like the mustache sweats. I get like it just goes bad. My whole face goes red.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's why
That's
you
the-
eat spicy food.
Yeah.
That's the joy.
That's the fun of
Yeah,
it.
you clear it out. You clear it out.
It's so good for your sinuses.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I got to treat it like a health thing.
Yeah.
I think you should treat it like a
Therapy.
health
Chili therapy.
thing.
That's it.
Yeah.
Chili therapy.
Everyone get on that. Everyone get on that.
Get on
Shit
chili
yourself.
therapy. Shit yourself. Get on chili therapy. And now, should we do You're a Tool? Our tool time segment.
Cool.
Yeah.
Our tool related segment. So with this bit, so those were our pet peeves. For this bit, Quentin brings the tool
Where's
to the
the theme
table.
music?
It plays.
There's normally theme music.
It
Yeah,
plays
play.
not out loud.
Where's it gone?
It's playing in the
Where's
computer.
it? Where is it,
It's
Mark?
inside the computer. The theme music is inside.
How do we free it?
I don't know.
How do we get it out?
It's stuck. It's and Quentin's brought a
This
tool.
tool might
Oh,
help.
what's that?
This tool might help get it out.
So if you know
like-
what it is, then we'll
you can't
hold
really
off
see
from
that.
revealing.
Oh,
But
it's
let's
called-
start by describing what this is.
Cool. So it is functionally a very, very interesting pencil.
That is true.
No lead, no nothing. Nothing gross about this at all.
It is kind of
It has a name. Its name is Potts.
yeah.
Its name is Potts.
It's Quentin's child.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, this came out of you.
This
Yeah.
is a very precious thing to me.
Ew.
Yeah.
So basically, so metal shaft, ridge for grip.
Yep.
I'm assuming. This obviously goes into the ground.
A plastic kind of point at the end.
Yeah, like a golf tee.
Yes.
Like you could play golf off this with a
sideways
fucked
ball. Yeah.
Yeah. With a frisbee. It's for frisbee golf.
Yeah. Yeah.
This wheel here, obviously, it doubles as a pizza cutter.
Yeah.
For the bluntest pizzas you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah. There's a plastic wheel at the top.
Plastic wheel.
The other end.
And then like you just slice the pizza that way.
You massage the pizza.
You massage the pizza. Oh, it's for deflating cheese.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty wrong field, but
Yeah.
I like it.
I think what you actually do with this is you stick it into the ground, and then you can like roll trolleys or stuff over it, or like drawers or something like like a drawer
Ooh.
system.
Yeah. Can I have a little
Or
look
it
at
goes up Q's butt.
Yeah, it does look like a really uncomfortable butt dildo. If we're honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is confusing. It does look like it goes into. You're right. The
Yeah.
point makes it look like it goes into the ground, and then the wheel on the top is just like for fun.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
what?
it's a fidget spinner for builders.
It's a building. It's a builder's fidget spinner.
Oh my god, can you imagine a
It's-
builder with ADHD? They might actually get something done.
Yeah, like
it
everything
can
would
take 4 to
take
6 months. Yeah.
Yeah, I think pizza cutter and cheese deflator might be the best guess we've got.
So that's what you're guessing the name and the.
Oh, the
the
name of
name?
it
Yeah.
is
Sphincter rocket.
yeah. I've got nothing better than sphincter rocket. I'm not gonna lie. Sphincter rocket's perfect.
Sphincter rocket and
Yeah.
a cheese.
Oh, you can wind it up
pizza.
and
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it shoots up.
it shoots up.
This one is an obscure one. This one is so you guys are both wildly incorrect, but I mean it was
That's
close.
rude.
It's close.
Fucking
I mean,
Q, he's a guest here.
Oh,
He's a
but
guest.
Look,
yeah,
it could be.
Q.
You know what?
You asked me.
yeah.
Guys-
That's what it would do.
Q.
This is now a pizza roller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
thank you.
if
Cheese
you ever
deflator.
if you ever see a
Deflator.
builder use
Sphincter
this for
rocket.
other things and it's not with the pizza, he's not building your house right.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not building your house
Yeah,
right.
he's deflating cheese.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
frankly, what are we paying him
Yeah,
for?
What about-
exactly.
This
If I
is,
wanted to deflate cheese, I'd get a cat.
Yeah.
This is a seam.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
They deflate cheese.
This is a seam sealer. So basically,
What?
yeah. So when you've got like or like rubber on around windows, and you're filling in the seams with that rubber gasket in between the window. You don't want to scratch and damage the window or the aluminium, but you need to apply pressure to put the rubber in. You do that, and then it rolls around the
Use
window.
your fingers.
And then, because it needs to be stronger than your fingers, because your fingers wouldn't be strong enough to put it in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then this is for the corners.
She's got weak fingers.
To get up in the corners of the windows.
Weak fingers.
Weak fingers.
I struggle to see how this is any different than a cheese deflator.
Yeah. Because what is cheese but
not
the
rubber.
rubber of the pizza?
Yeah.
So, there we go, team. That's been your tool.
Fantastic. I actually think we got there pretty close.
Yeah, no,
I think we're doing well.
I think we did well. Like,
It looks like one for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's the point of the pointy bit?
Oh, for the corners where you can't roll all the way into the corner of the
okay.
window.
Yes, the
Alright.
corner of the
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
That's a
Damn it,
little-
golf brain.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, that was your tool, and I think we're basically coming to the part where we wrap up our podcast.
Yay.
So, yay.
Done. I'm so done.
Let me out of this garage / studio. But yeah, this has been. Thank you so much for being on.
Yeah,
it's been a
thank you for
delight talking
having
about your
me.
things and all the things and all the hat types and the pet peeves and the spice levels. It's been fantastic. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I've been Mo Munn.
I've been Q Potts.
And I've been Elliott Lam.
Nice.
Shit yourself.
And that is the message. Shit yourself. Brat. Boing boing.
We're doing pointing guns now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should keep all this in the audio recording.
Yeah. Like blank screen
Yeah.
and just us talking like this. And then just describing what we're playing a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Should we do a
for
full
all
mime
scissors.
episode?
Yeah. Let's do it.
That'd be great for audio.
Finger puppet Irk.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Holy shit!
That's a
you're gonna pull the door down. You're gonna that concrete slab is gonna fall.
I'm a pretty strong mime.
Yeah.
That's our show.